AI side hustles are blowing up right now, and the people who start them early are cashing in big time. I've seen countless success stories, and I personally know people who started with nothing and are now making a full-time income just by selling AI generated products. So if you've been thinking of starting your own side hustle in 2025, stick around because I'm going to show you examples of 4 proven products that you can sell using Leonardo and Printify on marketplaces such as Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and much, much more. Now, all of these products require exactly $0 to start, and you don't need any prior experience, which means even beginners can start them. So then, the very first product on this list is one that I can guarantee most of you have never thought of before, and it's basically AI generated puzzles. Now, you might be thinking, but aren't puzzles for old people? Well, you'll actually be surprised at just how popular they actually are. And it's actually a good thing that adults love them because adults have a much greater purchasing power than young people do. Now, the best thing about puzzles is the fact they have very high demand but haven't been oversaturated yet, so there's still plenty of space for new people to come in and sell their own. Like, just look at these 2 listings here. They're both basic designs of old Japanese artwork that we can easily recreate in Leonardo. They're both on sale for over $60 each, and they're getting tons of attention. Now, this one here has well over 20 new visits each day, and if those visits turn into sales, that's at least £1,000, which is over $1,200 every single day. And as you can see here, this one in the reviews, people are actually loving it, and this one too. And the more I look at this, the more I find this listing is actually really basic. Like, they've uploaded one actual proper photo, and then the other 2 photos they have here are just standard stock photos, which means it's going to be so easy for anybody to recreate and make it better. So if you want to start this, guys, the very first thing you need to do to get some artwork is actually go onto ChatGPT and get it to develop a prompt for us. So I'm going to write something like, I want you to give me a prompt I can use on Leonardo AI to generate some artwork for my new puzzle. I want the artwork to be traditional Japanese artwork, focusing on cities such as Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. Please give me a prompt for each city. So then ChatGPT is obviously going to develop some prompts for us. So then as soon as it's done, we're going to copy these prompts into Leonardo and get some artwork done for us. So let's start with this first Tokyo one here. As you can see, it's like a really detailed prompt. Now, hopefully this is going to give us some cool artwork. So once we're in Leonardo, click on Launch App and then Image Creation over here. And as you can see, I've previously done some artwork in Japanese before, but what I'm going to do is paste this prompt in here and just go through these presets here. So I always like to use Phoenix 1.0 because that's like the latest one you can use. I always do Auto Enhance. Style is always dynamic for me because I just prefer how the dynamic comes out. Contrast is medium, you don't want anything too low and too high. Operation mode is fast. Of course, I don't have access to these because I am on the free plan. And then image dimension, I always go for 2 to 3, which is like the poster style. And then of course, medium. I would choose large if I could, but as I'm on the free plan, I don't have access to that. So most of you guys could only choose medium. So I would always recommend choosing medium. Number of images, always 4 because that gives us a couple to choose from. And then once you're done, generate, and here we go. And whilst that one's waiting, I am now just going to copy these and paste them in there too, all using the same presets on the left. And then we're going to have some brand new artwork on both Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. Guys, if you don't know what Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto are, they're Japanese cities, and they just make some really cool artwork for our new puzzle. Okay then, so here we go. These are actually really good. So first of all, we have the Kyoto ones. It's like traditional Japanese backgrounds and countryside. Then we've got Osaka, the Osaka castle, and then we've got Tokyo with Mount Fuji and stuff. So these are actually really good pieces of artwork. Big fan of this one. I'm also a big fan of that one too. And then these are so cool. Like, these would look really, really good on a puzzle. So all we're going to want to do is click on one you like and then click on download down here. Once you've got the image downloaded, now you need to go onto Printify, go onto catalog, and then it's going to load all the catalog. They've got like over 800 different projects you can use, but we want puzzles for now. So search in the puzzle and then just click on one of these. So whichever one you think looks best. For this example, I'm just going to click on this one. And then basically you've got anywhere from 110 to 1014 pieces. The ones we saw here had 1200 pieces. So for this one, I want to use the 1014 piece. All you got to basically do is click on Start Designing. And then you're going to upload the exact piece of artwork you downloaded from Leonardo into here. You click on Review, check it all looks good, and then you'll get your photos done for you, and you can go over to Etsy, list it, and away you go. Now, the next side hustle I'm going to recommend you start is coffee. Like, who doesn't love a good cup of coffee? Like, I'm talking for me here, I absolutely love it. This market is so big, it's worth well over $100 billion. Like, everyone loves coffee, and that means there's always going to be a huge demand out there. Now, of course, this is a competitive landscape, and I'm not saying you're going to be the next Starbucks, But with the rise of AI and services such as Printify, it's never been easier for someone to start their own coffee business. That's because Printify now has print-on-demand coffee products that you can sell directly to customers without ever having to touch a single coffee bean yourself or by buying any stock. So here you can see Printify has 8 different choices of coffee. You can choose from Colombian, Rock Creek, High Lakes, and all sorts. So these guys will provide the actual coffee for you and the packaging. You just have to create your own designs and your own logo. Now, if you want to compete in the coffee space, you're going to need a good logo. And if you don't know what a good brand name could be for your coffee, just use ChatGPT. I got all these here from a single prompt. And then for the actual logo, I'd just use Canva. Just type in coffee here and look at all of these that come up. These are actually really good. Like, I'm a huge fan of some of these. Click on one that you like and then pick a cool brand name from ChatGPT, change the logo on Canva, and there you go. Your brand new logo. All you need to do now is get some artwork done for you. And I'd recommend using the same prompt in ChatGPT and then getting Leonardo to create the artwork for you. And once you've done that, upload this to Printify, download the images of the coffee, and then list it on your own Etsy and other marketplaces. And this is a business you could easily scale up to thousands of dollars each month. And to do that, I would always suggest creating your own website to build your brand and take it to the next level. But again, you don't even need any experience to do this either, because you can use AI to build a complete website for you. Whenever I build websites, I always use Hostinger, because with their AI website builder, you can create a fully customizable, professional looking website in under a minute. There's no coding or expertise required, so it's perfect if you're looking to start a side hustle. And I'm going to show you the exact process now. So if you want to check out Hostinger to build your own website using AI, click on the link below in the description. After you've clicked on the link, you'll be brought to this screen here, which is basically Hostinger's landing page. And as you can see here, everything you need to grow online. At the moment, Hostinger have a huge sale going on, and prices start from $2.49 a month, which is just like insane. So of course, like down here, you can select plans. Now I always choose the business website builder, $3.49 a month, which is just like mad, because all of these, you get all of these features here, like 100 websites, free email, drag and drop editor, 150 templates, marketing, AI image generator, AI website builder, and everything you see here for $3.49 a month, which is like everything you need to set up online. So once you sign up, and I have a coupon code, if you add Dan in here, you'll get an extra discount. So it's going to be taken down from $3.49 to $3.14 a month, which is just insane. And then once you've signed up and you've got yourself an account, you'll be brought to this screen here, which is like your dashboard. This is where you can create everything. So to build a website, all you're going to do is click on website list here and click on add website, and then click on hosting at website builder, AI powered drag and drop website builder, which does it all for you. So this is now the process. It goes, let AI create the website for you. You're going to put your brand name and your description in here. So of course, I'm going to use Horizon Roast Co because that's a brand name I chose for the coffee. And the description is going to be, create me an e-commerce for my brand new coffee business. I want this to be cool and hip. Going to be a store that sells plenty of different coffee products. I will have anywhere from 2 to... I just say 2 to 20 products, guys, just so it makes sure AI Builder knows to build you a proper store. And then down here, AI suggestion says, add online store to my site. This is perfect because now it's going to create us a brand new e-commerce store with the option to buy stuff and download stuff and all that stuff. So now, of course, guys, the more detail you put in here, the better the outcome. The more details you can give to the AI website builder, the better job it's going to do when it actually creates your website for you. But for this example here, I'm just going to make sure it's really quick. So now click create website, and this is going to now build the website for us. So all of this AI tools is going to build the website for us, and I'm actually really excited to see what exactly it's going to bring out for us. So here we have a brand new website, both laptop and mobile view, created for us within the space of about 5 minutes, purely from a really basic description I gave about Horizon Roast Co. So all I'd need to do now, guys, is go through the color palettes and just customize it just to use my own logo, my own products, and all that kind of stuff, and add about me and a bit of a blog post. But like, this is literally done for us by AI. I haven't done any coding or anything like that myself. It's taken me less than 5 minutes for a full website. I've got reviews on there, got a shop, our coffee journey. Like, this is insane. For $3.14 a month, I've just created myself a brand new website for my own coffee business. And I've literally spent $3.40 because I didn't even need to buy the coffee from Printify until I get my first sale. So all of this without spending any more than the price of a coffee, funnily enough, if you pardon the pun. So yeah, if you do need yourself a brand new website for any e-commerce product you sell, use Hosting as AI Website Builder because it takes off all the hard work for you and it gives you everything you could possibly need. I couldn't recommend them enough. So definitely check out the link in the description below and get yourself some huge discounts before they end. All right then, so the next product I'm going to show you is actually one that's going super viral right now, and that's these things here. Now you guys might have heard of these things. They're called Stanley Cups, and pretty much every single girl in the Western world is talking about them, which makes them a really hot product that you need to jump on before the trend ends. And this trend is making a lot of people a huge amount of money. This does mean though that it's going to require you to stand out from the crowd either by creating a unique version or by spending money on ads. But of course, I know a lot of people don't really understand ads and don't have the money to spend on them. So in this instance, to stand out, the best option is to create designs people are going to love and will stand out from the rest of the listings you see here. Again, these are all available on Printify, so you don't need to worry about finding any Chinese suppliers or anything like that. It can be all done by yourself using Printify's print-on-demand service, which means it requires exactly $0 to start. Now, the biggest market for Stanley Cups is obviously girls. So we need to make sure your designs are centered around catching the attention of girls. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I know a lot of girls always like things like strawberries, leopard prints, or even avocados and all that kind of stuff. And when we look at the homepage here, all of these are super basic, which means there's a gap in the market for some cool prints. So that's what exactly you should be doing. Now, you could just use something like Canva. They've got loads of different prints that you can use royalty free. However, some of them are paid. And if you're going to use it for your own products and your own monetary gain, I would suggest just using Leonardo to get some unique prints done for us. So we'll do the same thing like last time using ChatGPT. I'll write something like, I want you to give me a prompt I can use on Leonardo AI to generate some artwork for my new water bottle. I want the artwork to be basic prints with strawberries, avocados, and pineapples on color backgrounds. Please give me a prompt for each fruit. Then once you've got your unique artwork, head on over to Printify, upload it, download the images and list them on your Etsy store and get ready to go. It really is as simple as that. You can also upload these listings to eBay, Amazon, Facebook, and every other marketplace just to increase the amount of sales you make per week. So then, the last side hustle we're going to look at was traditionally a business that was incredibly risky and expensive to start up, and that's supplements. Now, the protein powder and supplement industry has been booming over the last 10 years, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. Previously, starting up one of these businesses would have required so much startup capital and would be extremely risky for new entrepreneurs. Now, it's actually something I tried to do about 5 years ago, but I didn't have enough money to buy all the stock to start with. Now, however, you can start your own protein or supplement brand with literally $0 because you don't have to buy any of the stock to begin with. Don't believe me? Well, just like the puzzles, the coffee, and the Stanley Cups, Printify now offers supplements too. This is actually insane. Look at all these supplements here. This means we can now literally just follow the same process as before by getting ChatGPT, develop a brand name, Canva for the logo, Leonardo for the artwork, and then both Etsy and Hostinger to actually build and scale our business. So if you've ever thought of starting your own supplement brand, now is the best time to do so. So again, I'll use ChatGPT to come up with a brand name, but you'll want to consider who you want to target with your supplements and what kind of brand image you want to portray. Now for me, I'm just going to choose this one here, Vital Core Nutrition, which sounds like a cool premium brand. Then I'll go to Canva and get my logo done. And of course, I'll go back to ChatGPT and get some prompts done for me so I can use on Leonardo to design the backgrounds for my new protein tubs. Once I've secured some cool images, I'm going to put my logo on them and then I'm going to upload these to Printify, get the images from them and then list it on my Etsy and all of the other marketplaces. Again though, I am going to absolutely recommend, especially with a supplement brand, that you need to create your own website, especially if you want to sell consumables like supplements and proteins and vitamins and all that kind of stuff, as people are going to want to buy in confidence from a reputable brand, as they're going to be putting this stuff in their bodies and they just want to feel safe and secure. Now, Printify does all of the testing and security in making sure these products are safe for consumption. So you don't have to worry about any of that. You can rely on Printify for all that stuff. You just need to build a cool website and a cool brand. But that is it, guys. That is the 4 proven products that you can use to start up a side hustle. Honestly, it's never been easier to start yourself a side hustle, especially things like coffee and supplements and protein. Years ago, you would have required so so much capital, so much risk, and so much knowledge. Now you can do it with literally $0. So look, these are proven products. People out there are making a lot of money by doing them right now. You just need to jump on them before it becomes way too oversaturated. And the best time to do that is now. So any questions, please just do comment down below. I'll try my best to get back to you. But for now, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.